There's a serious problem going on in the United States that nobody seems to be talking about. Before I go any further, I need everybody to share this immediately and bring as much awareness to this video as possible. If you don't think that this could affect us all, you really need to think twice. Eastern Idaho farmers may soon be out of water after the state issued a major curtailment. As you can see, the state of Idaho and the Idaho Department of Water Resources has issued this curtailment of 500,000 acres. That's basically 781 square miles of farm ground that is being taken out of production. Let's still keep in mind, right? Idaho's 25,000 farms and ranches produce more than 185 different commodities. And we're ranked in the top 10, don't know why they put an apostrophe there, but in the US for production of more than 25 crops and livestock. That is in fact true. And not just Idaho, but California and a lot of other federally owned states as well. How ironic, right? Federally owned land. Specifically 640 million acres, which is about 28% of the total land area of 2.27 billion acres. So just to put that in perspective for you, right? Now let's keep in mind, right? In fact, California leads the nation in growth and production of many different crops. And as you can see, California grows 99% of the commercially produced crops in the United States. So if there's water restrictions on the most agricultural producing states in the United States, what do you think that'll do to the United States food supply? Especially when you consider the fact that processing plants like Tyson just so happen to be releasing 186,000 tons of toxic chemicals from 41 different factories into rivers and lakes between 2018 and 2022. I mean, as you can see, Tyson Foods released 87 billion gallons contaminated with cancer-causing cyanide, nitrates, chloride, phosphorus, and oil directly from 41 plants into public waters across 17 states between 2018 and 2022. But there's water restrictions? I wonder why. And did you actually know that there are over 5,000 meat and poultry processing plants in the United States, but only a fraction are required to report pollution and abide by limits? I mean, across Nebraska alone, which is also one of the top 10 agriculture producing states in the entire United States, the firm's 5 largest plants release more than 55,000 tons of pollutants, including 2,000 tons of nitrates. How is nobody caring about this? Or the fact that just recently, 4 million chickens in Iowa had to be killed after a case of the highly pathogenic, in quotations, bird flu was detected. Bird flu, Jesus Christ. Does anybody see the bigger picture? Is anybody starting to connect the dots here? Especially when you consider the fact that 92.34 million birds have been killed since the, in quotations, outbreak began in 2022. This is our food supply, people. I'm not saying humans necessarily need to eat meat, but think outside the box here. Especially when you consider the fact of who's been buying up all this farmland to begin with. You're also focused about all these wars going on across the world, but not the actual war that's going on inside of your country. Wake the fuck up, people. There's some serious shit going on right now.